We are once again live. Am I not centered again? God damn it. Does that look right? I don't know. Let's just leave it like that. I don't know. Let's get all this out of the way. So, finally, it is time. I've been saying that I was going to do a Hololive deep dive. I've been saying that for a good while. And I want to do that because I just find these idol companies so fascinating. Oh boy. Getting messages. Bitcoin is up. And someone's feeding a dog. Wow. Let me actually put my phone on Do Not Disturb. There we go. So it won't get disturbed. Let's see. So, poof. Here we are. On the, oh my god, it's going crazy. It's going crazy. Ah! We're at the Hololive website. And I think that will... Let's start at about the company. I think... Because I think that... like I already know some stuff about both like Cover and Hololive, but I think with a deep dive like this, you wanna start from scratch. So when you go to about the company, we get to Cover. So I think that's a good place to start. To start with Cover and see what that's all about. First thing we see, let's make it a culture that the what? I think that's a translation thing. Or does it continue here? Let's make it a culture that the beloved two-dimensional entertainment... Oh. Beloved two-dimensional entertainment that transcends national borders and even generations. We, Cover, send out contents unique to Japan, such as Hololive production, to the world. Okay. There you go. Service. As a platformer for 2D entertainment, we are developing multifaceted businesses to expand the market, such as virtual live distribution system, operation of Vtuber office, content planning and development. I should also say that this is translated from Japanese, so there might be some stuff. But we'll see. What's the next one? To be a leader in new culture. Okay, introducing. That's a good place to start, actually. The mission and the statement, what have you. Introducing our mission, value, and executives mission. So. Cover Corp's mission is, let's make it a culture that the world loves. I do think that they've succeeded. It's a good mission statement. A stage where creators with brilliant individuality can gather and demonstrate their expressiveness. A new experience that focuses on quality with cutting-edge technology. Create beloved two-dimensional entertainment that transcends national borders and even generations. However, for that reason, we will continue to take on challenges. Beautiful. Beautiful. It doesn't... It says what they want to do, but keeps it grounded. It's cool. Value. Boldly start. To create a culture rooted in the future, not ending with a transient boom. Let's get out of the comfort zone and accumulate big boom. Big boobs? What? What? Big boobs? What the fuck? Cover! 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 You can't put that in your... Oh my god! What? You can't put that... You can't put that in your value statement. Cover! Cover! Oh my god, accumulate big boobs. Jesus! Man, I love this company. Fucking hell. Carry on your back as a team. There's no job that can be completed alone. Engage your friends and create synergies. Then be sensitive to the movements of the entire team and actively support them. Man, I'm still on that. That's crazy. It is bold, I'll give them that. But Jesus. Work together. The creators who make things together are also friends on the same boat. As professionals, let's face each other carefully while keeping in mind. I think there's a translation error again. This might also be one, but I like to think that these executives at the top here of this company go, yeah, we wanna accumulate big boobs, massive hunkers. Management. President and CEO Mutuaki Tanigo. After graduating from the Faculty of Science and Technology of Keio University, he was in charge of producing games in partnership with Sanrio Co. Ltd. at Imagineer Co. Ltd. and then oversaw the business of operating mobile official websites in partnership with TV stations and publications. Publishers. After launching an EC business at iStyle Co. Ltd. which operates the cosmetics word-of-mouth site Cosme, and participating in the founding of mobile advertising company Interspire, currently United, Sun Serum. Oh my god, there's a lot of businesses. This guy has been business. This guy is all business, and big boobs apparently. Was founded and is Japan's first GPS compatible developed and O2O business centered on the smartphone app 30min and sold it to Aid. So I guess that's where he got the money to get started there. Kazuyuki Fukuda, after graduating from the Faculty of Environment and Information Studies, Keio University, he went to the same. He has been in charge of designing systems for broadcasting stations at Sony since 2005. Since 2008, he has been in charge of advertising systems and campaign systems for social media as CTO at Agile Media Network, in charge of developing Vtuber distribution application at Cover Co. from 2016. Okay, Hitoshi Suda, after graduating from Waseda University Faculty of Commerce, after working as the president's secretary of Imagineer Co., he was in charge of corporate planning of Sky Perfect JSAT Corporation, IPO of Broadcast Media, and launch at Yahoo. BB Business in the SoftBank Group, in charge of IPO and M&A as CFO of online game company Area. Oh my god. I gotta quickly check something. It is! These area games. They're the publisher for S4 League. Man, Wayne, it's all coming together. Advise multiple startups. So, what I'm getting here, these are highly, competent people. Like, these guys know what they're doing. Tatsuo Tatsumi, partner of Strive, joined GREE in 2011 and is in charge of establishing and operating GREE Ventures and Funds. Prior to joining GREE, CEA Capital Co., currently Cyber Agent Ventures, the predecessor of Cyber Agent FX, was established from scratch, launched and operated as a business manager, and achieved profitability. On the other hand, it will lay the foundation for both companies, such as launching 2 venture capital funds and managing about 5 billion yen. Me 2 seconds here. Be right back. Right, I am back, and let's continue. So what have we learned so far? Well, they want to accumulate big boobs, and there are highly competent people running this company. Summary. Company profile. Company name, Cover Corporation. Capital, I'm gonna translate that into USD. Is that? It can't be right. Is that right? 4,130,768 dollars. That doesn't seem right. I don't know, this I don't know if this includes like assets and stuff, or like holdings in other places. Established June 13th, 2016. So man, we're getting close to their 5-year anniversary. Damn. CEO Motaki Tanigo. I'm also butchering these names, but like business people. Director Kazuyuki Kuda, Hitoshi Suda, Tatsuo Tatsumi. Number of employees 154 people as of April 2021. That's a fair amount of people. Shareholders. Here's the interesting part. Like who's the shareholders? Management 82 Investment Limited Partnership. Miso Growth Support number 2 Investment Limited Partnership. OLM number 1 Investment Limited Partnership. Tokyo XR Startups Co. So I'm thinking like a lot of these I think are like for startups. Like we have some of these things in Norway as well, where you can ask the government or like banks or whatever for, you know, a little bit of startup money, and they'll invest. HTC Vive Investment Corp. That's an interesting one, but it makes sense. It makes sense. It's technology. TLM number 1 Investment Limited Partnership. Is that Inest 1? I'll assume that this is also a technology company. Hakuhodo DY Future Design Fund Investment Limited Partnership. That's a fund. Chiba Dojo number 2 Investment Limited Partnership. SMBC Venture Capital number 5 Investment Limited Partnership. Dimension Limited Investment Limited Partnership, and other individual investors. Whoa! It's supposed to be their office. Like the entrance to the office or something. Look, it looks cool. Looks very, very professional. I like the wall. The roof is looking pretty nice too. You got these wooden doors as well. Wow. Future outlook. Our future outlook. Is it more? Let's look at that. Let's translate. Future outlook. With the mission of let's make a culture that the world loves, we'll look to the future established by virtual and real. CEO Tanigo and CTO Fukuda will talk about the outlook. So, you know, this is a little bit of a side note, but I've also looked into like Ichikara, the Nidisanji, and a few other like idol companies like this, and their mission statements are fairly similar. which is interesting. I think I'll also do like a deep dive on like Ichikara. Because they are... I don't know if I'd call them like underdogs, but you know, they've got some catching up to do with Hololive. Ah, look at them, enjoying coffee, all smiles, they're having fun. It seems like a fun company. And their ethics seem to be in order as well. Turn Japanese culture into a culture that the world loves. think you're a little bit late to the party there. I think the world already loves Japanese culture. Tanigo. Tanigo is the CEO. We're developing in the area of 2D entertainment, centered on Vtuber, but this culture is unique to Japan. I want to take the lead in delivering new experiences that are born from that to the world. With that in mind, we are proceeding with our business. The existence of Vtuber has finally become widespread in Japan, so we are making full-scale efforts to expand overseas. Now, actually, before I became a VTuber, guess I'll have to give a little bit of a story here. So last year, the year really started with following the coronavirus. Started following that in January, just reading up on whatever the World Health Organization was doing, and following that. So in March, when things started to shut down and people started taking it seriously, I was so sick of the virus. I was just like, oh my god, I've researched this for months. So I needed something else to get into, and that's when I started seeing these highlight videos of VTubers, both from Nijisanji and Hololive. And I mean, similar to what I did earlier, I started just looking into the businesses, because I think like technology companies are fascinating. So I started looking into Hololive and Nijisanji, but I didn't really see them push too hard into the West. Not really until the like English Hololive VTubers debut. It's just like, I'm wondering why they were so late to the party there. I mean, in a way they weren't late to the party, but I do think that they perhaps should have gotten into that a little earlier, a couple months earlier. And similarly with like translations and stuff. Like full-scale efforts to expand overseas. I mean, I want to see more of that. Because if you really want to get overseas, you can't just do Japanese, because most people don't understand Japanese. So you're gonna have to have like subtitles. Or, you know, expand the English speaking VTubers. Like, get more of those. Which I do think they're doing. But I do think a lot of the Japanese VTubers also like have a big chance in the West. But you know, it is a problem where like you tune into their streams and you can't understand a word that's being said. Of course, you know, if you you could learn Japanese and just, you know, use VTubers as a way to I guess practice the Japanese, but I don't think most people are going to do that, because I mean, I've started relearning German, and that uses a lot of the same sort of words, same word like structure, and the same letters. But with Japanese, you truly have to learn a new language. So I do think that Hololive will have to push a little bit harder to really get to this. No. Let's move on. Fukuda. VTuber has many elements similar to Japanese subculture. You mean anime? And idol culture, I guess. A lot of culture, actually. Jeez. And I believe that will surely be accepted by foreigners. His ass. We would like to spread VTuber as a new Japanese face culture. Whoa. By combining the good points of contents that have strong presence in the world, such as manga, anime, and games. Some good shit here. Just sitting there, just enjoying the coffee, having some banter. Live events will be where the talent and fans meet. Tanigo. Cover's medium-term plan is to bring live events online. We are aiming for an experience that fans can enjoy interactively in one virtual space, not just for fans to watch as in the past. So not just videos, but live events. Yes. Currently, Hololive provides a distribution tool for talented people, but in the future I would like to aim to develop it as a platform that allows both parties to communicate. I think it's important to expand the experience itself while pursuing excellent content such as manga and anime. For example, the appeal of VTuber is that you can share time interactively, such as lively excitement with talents and exchanging comments. So we would like to take the initiative in creating that mechanism. This will make it easier for indie creators to participate. Ooh! Now that is exciting! That is very exciting! Indie creators to participate. So, creators not affiliated with Cover or Hololive or any other of the companies. And we'll also accelerate the collaboration with companies. I would like to evolve this culture based on co-creation in that way. Man, there's a lot of good shit there. just having a laugh. Just having a good time. Aiming to be a platformer in the 3D era. Nowadays, the keyword metaverse is being used extensively, but various companies are taking on the challenge of realizing it from various directions. While rooted in the area of entertainment, we plan to commit to both the content itself and the creation of a mechanism for producing and distributing it. Starting from a virtual live event, you will become a platformer that you will become a There's a little bit of a translation weird stuff there. That you will become a platformer that will enable new experiences that go beyond that. I would like to grow with such an image. So, I don't know, the translation is a little bit weird, but the way I'm kind of understanding it is thinking as the talent, as the platform, which will enable new experiences that go beyond that. So, you know, they're really pushing this thing of, it's not just VTubers, it's beyond that, it's entertainment, it's all that. Got some big plans. Time to go. Beyond the advancement of technology, the future in which people enjoy content in virtual space will surely come. For example, if we anticipate 10 years from now, we will live in a world where each person has a virtual personality and is connected based on a common hobby. As a leader in such a future, we would like to create an entertainment platform that transcends national borders and generations. Good shit all around. Man, look at these good boys. Okay, let's go to recruit. Let's go out to the world with 2D entertainment from Japan. We have summarized that we would like to convey to those who work together, such as the culture that we value as a global two-dimensional entertainment company and future prospects. It's a little long, but please take a look. I am looking forward to meeting as many friends as possible. Whoa. Friends. Mission and value. I read this. Let's make it a culture that the world loves. Value. Boldly start. Carry on your back as a team, walk together. You just get to it. Carry on your back as a team, so everyone carries that, and we walk together. Woo! Hell yeah! Market trend and outlook. Market trends and future prospects. The VTuber market is expanding rapidly, but its growth is expected to continue accelerating. Yeah! As a leader in the industry, we will further expand. Stonks, yeah! It's the cover stonks! It's the VTuber stonks! We will further expand to the circle of Asia, North America, and the world. Hello! Man, this is crazy. Changes in the number of YouTube channel subscribers of cover affiliated talents, overseas talents, and domestic talent. 6. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! This is crazy. At the beginning of 2020, 6 billion subscribers. Then we get to the beginning of 2021. 35 million people. Jeez. It doesn't seem to be slowing down either. This is crazy. Oh, this is okay. It translated. Cool. Cool. Requirement. The person you want. The person I want. I don't know. Cover aims to be a company that creates the next generation of global culture. It's a grand challenge that has never been extended. In order to achieve this, it is essential to develop content that touches people's hearts and to pursue technologies such as distribution systems. The first thing we want from those who work with us is to be professionals who have established their own specialities. Good shit. And by co-creating with creators and affiliated companies outside the company as well as inside the company, we can devote our lives to the realization of our mission. For those who are prepared to do so, we prepare a stage where you can fully demonstrate your abilities. Whew. We already looked at that. Okay, cool. Now, you didn't see this, but this really took me by surprise. The company's values boldly start to create a culture rooted in the future, not ending with a transient boom. Let's get out of the comfort zone and accumulate big boobs. What? Cover. What do you mean, big boobs? This is the company's values. Big boobs. This is crazy. This is just... What even is this company? It's crazy. Just... What the fuck? Yeah, we're talking about Hololive. And of course, this is the site that like fans and stuff are gonna see. Like, oh, look at all this Hololive stuff. This is what investors are gonna look at, right? People who want to invest in the company. Then just like, oh, this is good shit. You know, make a culture that the world loves. It's great. Transcends national borders and even generations. Yes, it's good shit. Big boobs. Hang on. Like, investors see this and go, yeah, take all my money. We're all about the big boobs. It is crazy. It is just a crazy company. I love this. Look at the... Oh my god, this is a lot of stuff. Let's see. Is there something? Is this? No. Okay. Service. So this would be like the services that cover like does, I guess. As a platformer for 2D entertainment. Two-dimensional entertainment from Japan into a new culture in the world. I will talk about Cover's business structure and future prospects. We get to see what their plans are. It's cool. Business structure. We are developing multifaceted business to accelerate to the entertainment, such as distribution system development, Vtuber office operation, and content development. This is kind of what they do. Want to do like a virtual platform, infrastructure development such as distribution system. Okay. Vtuber production, operation of Vtuber office, Hololive production. Okay. Media mix, planning and development of content tailored to each channel. Yeah, that's a solid plan. Virtual platform. We are developing our own platform that will be the infrastructure of the virtual economic zone. Whew! That's a big one. Such as distribution apps and character model production. VTuber distribution app. We provide an app for VTuber to realize character distribution by recognizing facial expressions and body movements based on smartphones and motion capture devices. Character model production. We create live 2D and 3D character models based on illustration by popular illustrators and provide them to our VTuber. Virtual Live. We are developing a virtual live service that allows fans all over the world to enjoy the live experience, even if they cannot go to the live venue from their smartphones or PCs. This is pretty exciting as well. VTuber production. We operate the VTuber office Hololive production, which has a total of about 35 million fans, mainly on YouTube. Live streaming. We distribute live games, chats, karaoke, etc. on YouTube and interact with viewers through the chat section. Video distribution. We distribute 3D short animations and music videos featuring Hololive members on the official channel and deliver them to a wide range of users including overseas fans. Tie-up ads. In addition to tie-up advertisements for game and food manufacturers, collaboration gacha campaigns, appearances in TV dramas, he develops his projects as a talent. Okay. So this is the offices. Hololive production, Hololive and Holostars. Media mix. By planning and developing content tailored to each channel, we are promoting the expansion of awareness of our company's IP. Merchandising. We sell original voice goods by our talents on the EC site and sell goods at events such as the comic market. Music production and distribution. Original songs are produced for each group, unit and talent and distributed on music distribution services and video distribution services. Apple Music. Okay. Live concert. The music live in which the VTuber belongs is developed in AR live format. In addition to selling tickets and goods online, we also sell online tickets. So this is the project that this comes under, I guess. Hololive Alternative. Futures of Cover. 1. Search for advanced technology. In-house development of original distribution system in advanced areas such as VR and AR by conducting in-house technical research and distribution. As well as content development, we are able to provide unprecedented two-dimensional entertainment. It's cool. 2. Worldwide fans. Providing content for global video distribution services such as YouTube, its popularity its popularity is expanding not only in Asia but also in North America, and the number of YouTube channel subscribers to Hololive production continues to grow rapidly to over 35 million. Data as of March 2021. Unique co-creation economic zone is number 3. In order to make fans all over the world enthusiastic about Japanese culture, Vtuber can maximize their abilities by co-creating with creators of various genres. Hello, Benyej. I still don't know how to say your name. Welcome. We are looking into Cover Corp and Hololive. Where was I? Co-creating with creators of various genres of Japan, such as illustrators, live 2D, 3D modelers, and video creators. We are creating an environment. This we already read, and this we already looked at. Okay. See about the news. Do they have any news? I saw this. She got over 1 million. It's cool. Yeah. This is one hell of a company. And they have a lot of people here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hololive, Holo Stars. I haven't seen much of Holo Stars. Seen this guy. But I don't know if I've seen any of the others. And they have one of this Inonaka music. Okay. Indonesia. I've seen most of these. Here you have the English ones. Wonder what their plans for that is going forwards. Like they've said in like their mission statement and stuff that they want to bring it more to the rest of the world. So it would make sense to expand this, to get more of those. Maybe start getting more like English subtitles to these guys or gals. Because they said in the mission statement that they wanted to push it further into the world. And then I would say like getting these more into the English side of things would be a good place to go, and getting more of the English speaking ones. And let's see. If I was in charge of Hololive, I mean, I'd be a rich man, but that aside, I think I would work on acquiring other like groups, because you see like Western groups popping up like all over the place. So I think I'd try to acquire some of those and have them as a like separate thing to all this. So here you have like the official ones, and then you have like smaller groups that are still under the Hololive name. I think that's one thing I would do. To just I guess incorporate the already existing community a little bit into, you know, into the Hololive. But I don't know if they'll do that. I don't know. I talked a little bit about it in the video I posted yesterday, but as we've seen, like Hololive and other companies such as that, they like to start fresh, right? They hire a Vtuber, and then they get a new design, get, you know, everything fresh, and start from scratch. And with just like not doing that, just hiring existing VTubers, there is of course the small risk of them carrying some baggage from what they've done before. But I do think like a way to mitigate that is to again have a separate thing for that. So you have, you know, the official ones, and then you have like sort of official ones, still under the Hololive name, but like a different section of it. I think that would be cool. I think that would be pretty cool. I mean, pretty smart to do. Smart thing to do. Let's look at this. Oh my god, this is not. Gotten used to reading the other orders like this. It's nicely put out and easy to read. And my monitor is quite far away, so it's very small. Let's move my mic a little bit. It's just a contract of sorts, or legal stuff. Corp, we are us, yes. It's about like definition. We consider derivative works to be a creation born of fans' ideas and creativity based on content created by us. We will not exercise our rights in regards to works that we deem to be derivative works as long as they comply with these guidelines. Okay, so just re-uploads, they'll take that down. But if there's some creativity there, and so, you know, if you expand on the content a little bit, then they won't, you know, guess DMCA you. These guidelines do not apply to the creation of derivative works that use our music. For these works, please refer to our guidelines for use of music instead. Okay. Our requests. Please comply with the following guidelines regarding derivative works. Please be mindful of our talents and refrain from creating derivative works that they might find unpleasant. That's very open to interpretation, this. What they find unpleasant. Please limit your creation of derivative works to a fan or hobby level. Do not use our content for business purposes, including but not limited to cases where a business bears the production costs or etc., even if it is under the name of an individual, or for purposes that can be deemed as for profit. Please comply with all the applicable laws and regulation, including terms and rules of any relevant platform. Okay, I get that. Please refrain from creating derivative works that fall under the following categories: content that is falsely represented as official or can be misinterpreted or mistaken as official. Yeah, don't call yourself Hololive and do that. Content that is contradictory to public order and or morality, or exceeds what is socially acceptable. Does that mean like not safe for work art? Is that like a morality thing or socially acceptable? And I haven't seen them make what if you're Hololive? Well, I think that's okay. It doesn't say anything in this this if you're Hololive. Content that includes matters pertaining to any particular ideology, belief, religion, or politics. Content that damages our image, or that are our talents or our content. No politics, none of that. There was that thing with, what was it? Akai Hato and Kuryu Koko a while ago. With that, what was it? This thing with China. Is that... Does that fall under this? To just talk about that? Or this? Perhaps? Is that socially acceptable? To talk about that? I don't know. Content that damages a third party's image or violates their rights. Other content that we deem unsuitable. Okay. So all of this can be okay. It's this one that's that you kind of gotta look out for. These guidelines are subject to change without notice. Please ensure that you follow the latest version of these guidelines at all times. Guidelines for use of music. Introduction is just legal jargon. Applicable music. These guidelines pertain to any original song by Hololive production affiliated talents that is distributed on various music distribution platforms, hereinafter to be referred to as applicable music. The use of music listed in the provided appendix does not fall within the scope of these guidelines. So, like, this does not fall into that? Musical derivative works. So, like if you make a mashup, or perhaps a mix, or just a remix, I guess, or covers, yeah. We allow covers, adaptations, and remixes of applicable music, hereinafter to be referred to as covers for cover or musical derivative works, for adaptations and remixes. We consider derivative works to be creations born of fans' ideas and creativity based on our music. Therefore, we do not consider reproduction of our music as is, or with modifications lacking in creative inputs to be classified as derivative works. Such use does not fall within the scope of these guidelines. So just re-uploads again. They don't allow that. We allow our music to be performed by DJs regardless of the above mentioned rule. However, please be aware that if you are streaming via YouTube or another video sharing platform, we might be alerted via Content ID system. So let's see if I understand this. You can use it in the stream, but if you are DJing, or if you're currently like remixing some of that, but if you just use it as background music, that's not okay. Furthermore, we do not allow extraction of our talents' voices from our songs to be used in speech generation, and do not consider this to be derivative works. Use of applicable music. We allow submission of musical derivative works to YouTube, Nico Nico, and other video sharing sites, as well as SoundCloud and other music sharing sites. Hereinafter to be referred to as sharing sites. Okay, but that include like Spotify, anything like that. We will not exercise our copyright rights, including related rights in regards to the creation of submission of musical derivative works, as long as they comply with these guidelines. We will not interfere with the use of partner programs or creator programs on sharing sites, or any advertising revenue earned thereof. We forbid the registration of any created or submission musical derivative works with the Content ID or any other automated identification system as your own work. Okay, so if you do want your remix on Spotify or something like that, you gotta get the licenses sorted, I guess. Gotta get on one of those remix licenses. When submitting musical derivative works, please credit as below. Example: song, okay, and artists, okay. You can download the source files of our music for covers or for other derivative creation purposes from our Pia Pro page. There's the link to their music, where you can just download it and mess around with it. If performing as a DJ and or submitting to a sharing site, please ensure that you have paid the appropriate copyright fees. Should any processing be required, we ask that you process the payment of said copyright royalties appropriately. Please comply with the following guidelines regarding musical derivative works. And this is the same thing. Additional notes. We do not relinquish our copyright or related rights through these guidelines. We maintain these rights. We make no guarantees in regards to the use of our music related to musical derivative works, including any actions that may violate a third party's rights. We shall not be responsible if the use, performance, or submission of our music or a related musical derivative work results in a dispute with a third party. these guidelines are the same thing. They can just change it. Appendix. The music listed in the provided appendix does not fall within the scope of these guidelines. Okay. So these don't fall within this. So if you take any of these, I guess they'll push for like a content ID thing. I also looked at Ichikara's thingamajig like this with like fan works. It's fairly similar, at least from what I can remember. Though if I'm not, I do think that Ichikara's was a little bit more lenient than this one is. Oh. I also looked them up on Wikipedia. Try to figure out like this stuff. So let's look this up. USD. Okay, $1.5 million in net income. So it's basically a 10 kind of thing, I guess. So got a lot of assets. A lot of assets. Now this is just weird to read. It's crazy. Here we go. The thing. In late September 2020, Kiryu, Coco, and Akai Hato mentioned Taiwan on stream while discussing YouTube channel analytics, which at the time listed Taiwan as a country in the Japanese interface. Their comment sparked outrage among viewers in mainland China and were followed by a statement from Cover in Japanese, English, and Chinese on the 27th of September. In it, the company faulted the talents for making statements insensitive to certain nationalities and for divulging confidential YouTube channel analytics information. Each received a 3-week suspension from all activities. In a separate Chinese... Oh my god. In a separate Chinese-only statement posted earlier on... the fuck does that say? Bilibili. Cover had stated that Coco and Hato's comments did not reflect its policy on China. Oh, so shit was moving below the surface there. Like, oh shit, we don't think that about China, please. And reaffirmed its support for the One China policy and its commitment to doing business in the country. 3 days later, the company released another statement addressing the discrepancies between the messages, stating that the Bilibili statement was released due to the desire to adapt it to the needs of the audience. Cover apologized for any confusion it caused and announced and announced, where was I here? And announced changes in its procedure for releasing regional statements and the formation of a committee to prevent similar incidents. On 19th of October, both talents resumed their streaming activities as scheduled. After a rush of harassment reports and apparent boycotting on Bilibili, all 6 members of Hololive China retired on different dates in late 2020. Man! That's quite the thing. Remember, anyone that becomes popular, sooner or later there will be someone who will try to start drama from their smallest detail. Yeah. Yep, that's right. Honestly, I think Cover kind of panicked. It's a shame that like the members of Hololive China retired. All 6 of them as well. And I think a lot of stuff was going on, like stuff that we couldn't see. A lot of stuff was going on in the background. Because you know how it is with China. I'm I don't want to be cancelled by China. Along with his competitor Nijisanji, a VTuber agency owned by Anycolor, see about that. Anycolor Vtuber. See what that's about. Interesting. So Anycolor is engaged in the Nijisanji project and other various businesses. So they've changed their name. It's in the link. Ichikara. Yeah, I mean, I try to avoid like sparking anything. But like right now, I'm small enough that I can get away with quite a lot of stuff. But you know, with things how they are, people can just go back and find, in 2020 you said something bad. So I try to be, I mean, with all the VTuber drama that's been going on lately, it's or rather, ever since I got into the community, there's been like drama every week. I don't know. I feel like since like VTubing is what it is, there's so much like, yeah, it's getting more dangerous. I feel like since you're not like I guess the real you on there, you're playing a character, and you know everything's an act in a way. I feel like that's how a lot of people approach VTubing. I see a lot of weird stuff. Weird things where people are acting a certain way, and then they get into trouble. So, I mean, I try to be as professional as I can, especially when talking to others. Even though I do like a good joke, do like to be like a jokester in people's comments, but try not to cross any lines, right? Try to keep it, you know, reasonably safe. Yeah. Yeah, looking at Twitter, it's just like it's a different environment. It definitely is. It's definitely a place where you want to be careful. See, I gotta refill my water. I'll be right back. Bam! I'm back. Back with some water. So let's see here. Where was I? There we go. Yes, I don't know. I think a lot of the act that a lot of these VTubers are putting on social media, I think that's a little damaging in the long run. That's also kind of where I'm coming from when I was talking about baggage and, you know, why companies such as, well, now Anycolor and Cover are maybe doing the right thing when they just start with a clean slate. They just new design, completely new character. There's no affiliation with the old. I do think that's the safer option, really, because with yeah, you know, you've seen like VTuber Twitter. It's just a crazy place. People say all kinds of stuff. Just, sometimes I just look at tweet and just go, "Oh my god, really gonna say that? I could come back and bite you later." Makes you, I don't know. If you're just doing it for fun, just hanging out and not worrying about anything, then sure, go ahead. But if you wanted to go anywhere, if that's kind of your goal, you gotta think about these things. Like, what's your image? Like, if someone just looks you up, looks at your Twitter, or at your YouTube channel, what are they going to see? Are they going to see like a risk, or are they going to see like an opportunity? Some weird shit. And I do think we'll see more businesses in like VTubing. Like we already seen like Air Asia looked at that a couple of streams ago, and what they were doing was mentioned it in my video. And with well, it's one of my friends in another community. He made a bet like a year ago that that like the VTuber community was going to become like a corporate trash fire. But I don't know about that, but I do see more companies going into this and getting themselves VTubers. I don't know. Yeah, you know, I'm a little bit surprised about the name change here. from Ichikara to any color. But I guess it makes sense. See, they also have like their mission. Yeah, that was all about the entertainment economic zone. It's pretty similar to what Cover was talking about too. And they, I guess, also wanted to, deliver a magical new experience to the world. So they are also, going international here. So I guess any color makes more sense than Ichikara. As like an international brand, I guess. Cover also talked about this. The way people live and work will change dramatically in the near future. Cover talked about their like 10-year plan. And what I can read here, like Niji Sanji is talking about the same thing, or any color. Will cast a spell on the daily lives of people around the world as an instigator of this new era. Exactly what Cover was saying. Yeah, just like you can copy my homework, but change it a little bit so it's not suspicious. The same thing. Being considerate. This is the values. Let's hope there's no. I still can't get over the acquiring big boobs that that Cover had in their values. The corporation of the role as an individual and the role as a team member are critical aspects in achieving a greater purpose. First and foremost, respect everyone involved. We strive to expand our community and continue to draw out the capabilities and passions of each individual. Speak with honesty and be sincere with your actions. Don't hesitate to insist on what you think is right, and take action. Even if you make a mistake, don't lie or make excuses. Let's pursue sincere work with the mindset of having self-responsibility, not others' responsibilities. It's good shit. On top of, take the extra step. On top of fulfilling the tasks at hand, look to keep pushing forwards and make goals that are always one step ahead. With any job, go the extra mile. Be tenacious and keep striving forwards to improve and accelerate growth. Now to talk about the entertainment economy again. Anycolor Incorporated is an entertainment startup that runs the Vtuber virtual liver project, Niji Sanji, with the addition to overseas Vtuber businesses and other new businesses. As a frontrunner of the new era, we deliver a magical experience to the world through our latest technologies. Again, exactly what Cover was saying. Our mission and statement, a new magical experience, represents our views on the boundaries between users and creators, as well as consumption and creativity from the perspective of how people live and work. With our core values in mind, being considerate, speak with honesty, and be sincere with your actions, and take the extra step, we pursue the ideal form of an entertainment company that is not bound by the traditional framework of the entertainment industry. I did not know that. Like, Core was a year ahead. It's crazy. Capital stock. And look at that. USD. Whew. $24 million. Which is more than let's see, what do we see here? Total assets. See about that. What is that? Can't be right. Is any color making more money than cover? The fuck is that? That cannot be right. Like, what I'm seeing here is cover has, you know, about a total of, what would that be? Let's call it $8 million. And any color is at like $24 million. That cannot be right. That can't be right. Like, jeez. There's no fucking way. No fucking way that... like... And... I don't know, I'm seriously doubting these figures here. Because it seems very low to be like to be covered, like and that any color is making like 3 times what cover is. That does not make sense to me. And with you know, Hololive boasting its what was it, 35 million subscribers, and with the technological innovations and stuff, I don't know. I'm gonna put a big doubt on that. I'm gonna put a big doubt on that. And I mean, I looked around just like earlier to find like what the you know, to find a proper financial statement from cover, but I couldn't find anything that was like that looked even remotely true. It was always like, yeah, they're making like $1.5 million. Like, I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, does this man look like he's just scraping by with his, what was it, like 150 employees? And that's weird. Any colors thing here, that looks more realistic. Though, I don't know. It still seems a little bit low. A little bit. And I don't know if they are counting like their cut from their VTubers, because well, obviously they're taking a cut. It just I don't know. We don't know how big that cut is. Of course, with these things, of course, YouTube takes a cut from their donations and stuff, or super chats. But then also, cover or any color, they also get a cut. But of course, they're not coming out with that, like what that cut is. And perhaps, you know, they have different cuts for different VTubers. I don't know. I'm seriously doubting that Hololive as a whole and cover is making like $8 million. Monthly, perhaps? I have no idea. It is something that needs to be investigated further. Figure out what the fuck's going on. Woohoo! What's this? Service. There they are. Whole crew. Creator support. We offer management support to VTubers in the Nijisanji project. Our support services cover various areas from auditions to debut of VTubers, support for daily streaming activities, etc. We are this is number 2, creative. We are engaged in creation of models, live 2D, 3D for Nijisanji's VTubers and development of products such as designing websites, web applications, smartphone apps, etc. aimed at fans of VTubers. They're doing much of the same again as covers. Contents. Utilizing Nijisanji's IP, we provide services such as development of real and digital goods, production of music, videos, and programs. Event. We support or VTuber influence, or we support VTuber influencers in their activities such as event organization, TV, radio, internet programs, event sponsorships, etc. Promotion. We provide suggestions and support for presenting promotion plan proposals to corporations and executives, as well as suggestions regarding tie-ups with other VTubers. So, pretty much exactly the same thing as Covered was talking about. Interesting. Right. I'm still on that money thing. Let's see if I can find it. Like, I found this earlier. That this was like their financial statements. Of course, I can't read that, but rough translation. Current assets 663,000 yen. Non-current assets 89,000 yen. Total assets 752,000 yen. Current liabilities 295,000 yen. Non-current liabilities 38,000 yen. Net income 168,000 yen. This guy sums it up pretty well. His numbers are pretty pathetic if true. Doubt this is real. There's no way I'm wealthier than Cover. Maybe this is for one employee. No way it's for one corporation. Which is true. Like this. Yeah, I mean, for one employee, that's pretty good, I think. For what was it? 1 quarter? Let me into this $1,500. $1,500 for a quarter. That's that's gotta be rough. That's gotta be rough for the 150 employees. If that's the net income of Cover, the entire corporation, making just over $1,500. Yeah, I don't think that's true. Because same thing as he says, there's no fucking way that I'm earning more than Cover here. There's just no way. Oof. That's crazy. Just crazy. I also found this. But it's lacking some information here. Oh, there's the big boobs again. Yeah. Look at this. Feel like we did, but I was still getting like $4 million. And with all of these shareholders, and if I were to guess, this is like the capital that is, I guess, not how do I say this? So they have a lot of money that's already marked for things like wages and development and all that, and that this is capital that is not marked for anything. So this is just net profit. I should get that. That kind of makes sense. This makes a little sense, at least. It is interesting, though. Business content, virtual platform business, okay, Vtuber production business, media mix business. Guess it comes down to just how much value they actually produce. But I mean, they're selling a whole bunch of stuff, though, aren't they? Official goods, voice packs, event goods, voice packs for overseas. So I'm guessing this is like English stuff. Sora's official goods. ASCII official goods. I mean, how much is a voice pack? Let's look at Fubuki. How much her voice pack is. Oh my god, this looks horrendous. Oh my god! Jesus! Oh my god! Is this a voice pack? Made a complete pack. Jesus! Let's look at what this is. Item description should be. Okay, so this is like a so you get this thing. And I guess what is that? Is that a poster or I don't know. Got a postcard with handwritten autograph. So I'm guessing you get 2 plushies and a postcard. What's the price on that? For about $150. Wow. Wow. Yeah, so I'm putting I'm seriously doubting that they're just making like that they're just making like $1.5 million. This one is sold out as well. Let's find another one. If can find some. Corona is pretty popular. Sound only. So just for a voice pack, $45. $45 just for a voice pack. Holy shit. They're making some money here. Man! Situation voice. Situation voice. If Inagami Corona was something, a sort of voice is streamed by Inagami Corona. Corona's wake up alarm voice. Various system voices by Corona. You get a thank you voice. Please keep the file now. It can be done by this advertise. So it's not, you're not even getting like a physical thing. Like these are just downloads. Wow! For a digital download, $45. Holy fuck. See about someone. You get some of the English one. Let's look at Picora. Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Look at that! Sold out! $136. $45. Sold out. Voice set for $82. $82! Holy crap! They're making some serious money here. Only has one, but it's still $18 for the voice. Situation voice. A Kikariki morning at KFP. Oh, I shouldn't be saying these voices when I could sell them for $18. And you get a song as well. Wow. So they're definitely making some cash there. What's this then? Okay, so this is this thing's for the concerts, I guess. Oh, so you get this a shoulder bag. Get a shoulder bag, a pen light, a t-shirt, and a towel for $127. And this is sold out. So they're making some serious money here. Man, oh man. Oh, this is a voice pack I would buy. Does she have a... Oh, hell yeah. An alarm voice. From Subaru. That'd be great. That'd be great. Waking up to that soft voice. So, let's see. About here. Content. They have a shop somewhere. Let me... Seems like it's all in Japanese. Can we translate? It's much of the same thing. Oh. See about this. It's all in yen though. So you can get like necklace and pins, I guess. A cup. Yeah, so it's the same thing. They're like making money. They're making money too. It's great. I gotta get a pee real quick. Be right back. And I'm back. Kind of want to see at the planning voice monthly concept. Whew. Let's see. Okay, so it's about $30, I guess, for this ASMR pack. 15 for this. I want to see about some of those. It's kind of popular. The prices, I guess, seem a little less crazy than the Hololive prices. Even though it's just like them talking. I wonder how large how much you get. MP3? You don't even you don't even get like a wave or a FLAC. Get an MP3. There you go. take an MP3. I'm wondering like how large these are. Like, is it like thousands of voices, or is it just like, yes, here you have one voice. I don't know. But you can get the the complete set for $30. I wonder how popular this is as well. I mean, then we'll see. I wish I could like actually, let's look at this. Oh, it's all in Japanese. Pass case. Fuck does that mean? Okay, so here I don't know either. There we get like acrylic stand mirror, tapestry. T-shirts. You got these figures. A blade. Holy shit! Holy shit! A blade! Hololive is arming people with the Hololive knife. Let's look at that. Let's look at that. Material plastic. It's a plastic blade. Whew. I can find something really weird. I mean, a blade is pretty strange. Just right from the bread. Yes. Fucking strange, this. Bag. A towel. Birthday muffler. Yeah, it's weird. So many weird things. This, I guess, are like individual things. Let's look at this. Okay, so this is like a fan thing. Clear files. Full album. Yes, I guess these are like how do I say this? They're like a part of this, I guess. Like musical artist, I guess. We saw that, didn't we? Yeah. We got the music. What's the other? Takinosora. Uh, 2017. She's the first virtual idol of Hololive production. So she's the first one, so she gets her own store. She loves singing and horror games, and her dream has been to hold a live concert at Yokohama Arena since the very beginning. She has had her major debut at Victor Entertainment in March 2019. On her road to Pro Idol, she's played a role in the TV show. She's been on TV. Watanuki Sanchi, while also running a podcast known as Sora Ato. She also takes an active role in other genres. On October 6, 2019, she held her own live concert, Dream. Right, so these two get their own stores. I guess. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hey. Oh shit, we've been going for over 2 hours. I got some shit to do. I totally forgot about the time. Oh yeah. Yes. Oh, totally forgot about that too. My 1 year anniversary is tomorrow. Then it's been 1 year since I debuted. So I'm thinking, gotta do some kind of celebration. I'm thinking there'll definitely be drinks. Definitely be drinks. I'm kind of trying to figure out what to do. I have a couple games in mind. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out till tomorrow. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be really fun. Yeah, and with that, I think I'm going to sign off for now. I might actually do another stream today. We'll see. We'll see how much time I have. We're just running out of time every day. Just like stream at the last minute. So hopefully well, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, with that, thank you for watching. And